Hello everyone, today in this project we'll be seeing how to interface a DFMiniMp3 player. So the idea behind this project is to use the existing old Sloka box player which is having already a speaker and a transformer. Basically I'm using in this project I am added a DFMiniMp3 player and a PAM8403 connected in bridge mode, and I've added 3 switches and converted it to a MP3 player. So I'm going to explain the circuit diagram of this. So in this project I have used a transformer which will basically step down the AC voltage from 230 volts to 9 volts AC. Then I have used a bridge rectifier which will convert the AC 9 volts to a rectified DC output, and we have used the 7805 regulator IC which will convert this DC with ripples to pure DC wave, and that 5 volts 7805 output DC regulated output is connected to the VCC pin of the DFMini player, and the other ground is connected to the ground of the minus of the regulator 7805 pin. So we are using the following pins in the DFMini player. We are using the DAC. There are 2 pins called for the audio output, DAC R and DAC left. So in this project we are using only one speaker, not the stereo mono mode. So we are using only one output of the DFMini, that is the DAC R. So DAC R output is connected to the we are using the PAM8403, which is a 6 watt which is a 3+3 watt amplifier. So in the bridge mode we effectively get 6 watts in the bridge mode. Otherwise we get 3+3 watts, that is 3 watts for the left and 3 watts for the right channel. So since I have connected in this manner, I get 6 watt to a single speaker. So here are the connections. So I have connected I have ignored all the pins here, like this DAC pin is going directly to the left in pin, and this amplifier left in pin is going to the ground pin of this regulator, and the right out is connected to the speaker, left out is connected to the speaker, and the ground is the out of the amplifier output ground is ignored. So this is how the connection is done. Here also the same thing, ground connections are all ignored here for getting it in the bridge mode. So I am explaining something about DFMini player. DFMini player module supports MP3 and WMV audio codecs. It supports FAT16, FAT32 file system up to 32 GB micro SD card. You can see the SD card here. It's here. You can see the SD card, and it supports up to 100 folders, and in each folder it supports 255 songs. It supports sampling rates from 8 kHz to 48 kHz. It has got a 30 volume control, and it's got 6 level equalizer, and it's also got a built-in 3 watt amplifier. I have not used the inbuilt amplifier because I cannot use it as a bridge mode, so I have used an external PAM8043 power module which has got a volume control also. So I have made the connections like this. If you can see that the connections I have explained in the block diagram for more clarity. So now we will see how the circuit works, and also you can see the switches here. There are 3 switches connected, like they are basically connected. One end is of all the switches is connected to the ground pin, and the other pin of the switches go to the IO1, IO2 and AD key. So the ground is common to all the switches. So when I press the buttons in the MP3 player, so I can use, this is connected to the SW3, and this is connected to the SW2, and this is AD key 1 is connected to the SW1. So the functions are like, this one IO1 long press will long press will decrease the volume of the audio track. Long press of the switch 2 will increase the volume, and if you press this small short press, this will will jump to the next track, and if you press this short press, it will go to the previous track, the volume down, the switch S3. And the switch S1 has a function of, like, it will loop from the beginning. If suppose the user wants to loop the songs again from beginning rather than playing in the middle, he can press the first button. It will move to the first MP3 song in the folder. Now we will see the hardware connections and see the working of the DFMini Player project audio amplifier. See, now I have connected the devices to the mains to the 230 volts. Now using this switches here, you can see if I press any of the switches here, the DFMini Player is generally off. I just adjusting it. As soon as I press the button here, just adjusting the zoom, you can see it starts playing the first track. It starts playing the first track here. There is a volume, master volume, and so I am moving it like this. So this is a Sloka box, which is converted to an MP3 player box now. This is a DFMini player. So these are the three switches I was talking about. So this long press will use as a volume control. It will decrease the volume, and this long press will increase the volume. Volume increase. If I press short press, move to the next track. It moves to the next track. Pressing the second switch SW3 moves to the previous sounds. And the first switch SW1 loops it back to the first song in the folder. And it's got very good quality. This circuit has got very good quality. I'm using a old speaker. So the quality may not be so great. So slightly reducing this. So this is the project which is complete now. Now I am going to put the cover back and make it wall mounted. So if you have any doubts, you can please comment out in the comment section. I will answer your queries. So this is the DFMini project. It's quite cheap. This is a very nice project. It can be customized further in the next videos. So this is how I completed the DFMini project MP3 Player. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Thank you.